You're listening to Podmas, an opportunity to have a festive catch-up with some of the fabulous members of the Sloane Supercharged Mastermind group. On today's Podmas, we're joined by three fabulous masterminders, Tracey, Amanda and Faye. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, mainly because my dog's grumbling in the background. But Tracey, let's start with you. Please do tell us your name and a bit about you and your business.
I'm Tracey Cole and I train people in mindset in NLP. I'm equestrian focused and I also coach people in all sorts of mindset issues.
Thank you very much, Tracey. Amanda, tell us about all the things you do.
So, hi, I'm Amanda, and I am the face behind Three Donkeys, if you come across our 2-into-1 coveralls. And yeah, other than that, it's just juggling life, kids, animals, and coveralls.
A lot of cows as well, so we hear.
Only a couple.
Oh, I love a cow.
Do you want some?
Yeah, I can send you some.
I love some.
I can probably hook you up. We can get this problem sorted, Amanda.
Good. That could be the new side hustle to Three Donkeys. You know,
you're right.
5 cows and a donkey or something.
A small herd. Faye, tell us about you and all the things that you do.
Hello, so I am Faye and I am one half of Horseshoe Hearts, and we make things out of old used horseshoes, which were a byproduct of Barry, the other half, his farriery work. And now we do an awful lot from other people's shoes that they send us to make them from their own pony shoes and horses. And like Amanda, other than doing that, I juggle a lot of animals and children and other work and all sorts.
Multi-passionate ladies, definitely.
Yes.
That's the term now, isn't it? Multi-passionate. Let's stick with that. So our first question is, do you most identify with the Grinch or the elf?
Grinch.
You're Grinch, right? Talk to me about that, Amanda.
Really?
Oh, I'm Grinch because my oldest daughter, Philippa, starts the Christmas songs in August. And she's now passed that on to Benjamin, one of my twins, who is just like, we have to sort of start Home Alone in November. Yeah. So I try and drag it out for as long as possible.
That's a lot.
Oh, no.
That's a lot. I can understand why you're a Grinch. Faye, what about you?
I'm definitely an elf because I hate the dark days. Short days, dark, long nights. I hate that. So Christmas is the 1st of November after Halloween for me.
Oh, God.
You can't have the decorations or the lights up too early.
I mean, I'm just wondering if when Amanda sends you her cows, if she just pops one of her kids in with them, and then
Yeah.
if you send
There we
Ben
go.
and some cows,
And some fairy lights.
Ben would do that. I'll send him with an elf hat.
there we go. Oh, we are
Sounds perfect.
solving problems on this Podmas. What about you, Tracey? Are you more Grinch or elf?
I'm Grinch up to the day and then I've got an elf
No,
on
my
the
goodness.
because I can't stand the commercial and the aspect where we've got to buy stuff all the time, and even now in November we're getting those awful Christmas adverts. I'm not organised enough to be an elf in November. No
I mean,
way.
you know that we've started Podmas in November, which is all about promoting small businesses for Christmas during November. Just putting that out there.
I know, but you've got to be a bit grinchy about it as well. Oh, it drives you around the bend because by the time you get to Christmas, you're so thankful that the day's come and it'll be over and done with soon.
Oh, God. This is going to be a great Podmas. I'm excited for it. Okay. Next thought is, what Christmas product or service that you do should people buy from you? Faye, we'll start with you.
Okay, well, the absolute thing that you must have if you do not have and you have horse or pony is one of our horseshoe hoof picks. They really are absolutely brilliant at getting packed in mud, dirt, stones. everything out of feet, get right down in the clefts of the frog and everything. They are the winter accessory that you did not know you needed. And they're so tough because they're made out of an old horseshoe. You can't break them. It can just lever out anything. You need one of those. So get yourself a horseshoe hoof pick. That is my recommendation.
Can you also have them made from your own shoes and personalised?
Yes, definitely. So whatever size you've got, obviously, if you've got a little pony shoe, then your hoof pick's going to come out little pony shoe size. Big cob size shoe, you're going to get a big, beefy cob sized horseshoe hoof pick out of it. But definitely, we can make them out of your own shoes, and we use little hand stamps with a little hammer, all by hand, to put text on as well. So you can put your horse's name, your name, some crazy hashtag you've thought up, business name, anything you like on a hoof pick as well.
Excellent gift. Love that. Tracey, what about you?
So you could buy mindset vouchers. You could do that. You could buy vouchers that go towards a session or towards training, or a full session or full training. But if you wanted something that was actually more physical and you could wrap up and you could use as a stocking filler, you could buy my book from Amazon, Confident Rider Mindset. And that'll give you loads of tips and tricks of how to get yourself confident, how to shift your perspective, and feel really good about yourself as a rider.
And if you were just, on the road all the time, or you didn't have time to read a physical book, Tracey, what else could you possibly buy?
Oh, what could you mean? Coming out fairly soon, when it's come out of the review, is an audio version of the book as well. So you can be guided through the techniques, guided through the concepts, rather than having to read it for yourself.
Brilliant. Both excellent, all excellent, good gifts. Excellent gifts. There we go. Excellent services. Well, not even services, a book's an actual thing. Oh, Amanda, what about you?
Well, obviously it would have to be our classic 2-in-1 coveralls, which are perfect for any time of day, whether you want to keep clean for work and those quick trips to the yard. And with the amount of mud that's around, they'll also keep your trousers clean when you get in and out of cars.
There is an obscene amount of mud at the moment.
There is.
It's insane. I don't know whether it's because it's been dry for so long, but it's slippery as well. So I am going down. I mean, anyway, it's just when.
Totally.
It's a when.
Yeah. And there's nothing worse than when you get out of a car and you get that slime along the side.
Yeah.
And you sort of walk away and you get that at the back of your leg and you're like, great. But yeah. So they are perfect for that, as well as in and around the yard, clipping, mucking out, you name it.
And you've got some other products as well, haven't you? If someone wanted to give like a smaller gift to their friend in the yard or something.
I mean, what we found is that people like donkeys, because who doesn't love a donkey? So we've got a range going from mugs, headbands, water bottles, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it. We've got most things to suit pretty much any budget.
There you go. Brilliant. Now, if you could have any Christmas present under the tree, could be as mad as you like, what would it be? Tracey, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, this is a hard question. Anything at all?
Anything at all. But the thing is with Tracey, she looks meek and mild. She sounds meek and mild. She's as random as they come. So I'm excited for this.
Well, you just said anything. That means total randomness, doesn't it? That you're expecting. I would have a Pegasus. Is what
Jesus
I
Christ. Go on, explain.
Horses are lovely, and I've got 2 of them and I love them very much, but they don't fly very well.
No.
So I think a horse that flew would just give you the edge, especially if you were show jumping or something like that.
Have you considered a dragon?
Well, I don't know that they'd fit in the stables. That's the problem with the dragon. And I'm also worried that a lot of hay and wood around, there could be disasters with the health and safety issues of a dragon. Not sure. Yeah, I'd have to look more into the dragons, I think, really.
Yeah, definitely give that some research. That's a strong answer. I'm kind of terrified about what Amanda's going to say now, but let's progress. Amanda, what about you?
Can I say Tom Hardy?
So whatever you like about Pegasus.
But no, if not, obviously, I don't know. Mary Poppins to come clean the house and keep it clean.
Yeah, good call. Mary's good. Tom's good. Pegasus is good. We've got strong options. Faye, how random are you going to go?
Oh no, this is really difficult now because I had a really sensible answer. And then I've got a Tracy inspired answer. And I've also got an Amanda inspired answer.
Go for them
Shall I
all.
give you them all really, really quickly?
Go
Okay.
them all. Go.
Really, really quickly. You could not give me enough Barbara and Sloane skincare stuff for Christmas because literally
Yes.
happy
it's
skin
brilliant.
courtesy of Barker and Sloane. So gallons and gallons of that would be absolutely fine. Tracy inspired answer is a hippogriff, actually.
Jesus.
Because I reckon maybe if you had a small one, you could fit one of those in the stable. And is it eagle and horse, isn't it? Horse at the back, eagle at the front. Yeah. So I'd go with one of those if I could.
Okay.
And then along Amanda's lines of a totally clean house, do you know what I would really like? Is just something that made the rest of, because I always want to look at things. Okay, I've never got enough time to look at all the things I want to look at. And I would have some sort of pass or something for like an hour that made the whole world pause except for me. And wouldn't that be cool to walk around everything and look at everything and just have it stop and everything be all silent and just look at everything? Maybe that's just me.
That's a good call, actually.
Do you not think?
That's actually even better than Mary Poppins. Not quite as good as Tom, but that's.
And I just think that would be amazing. Just everything's just stopped, so I had enough time to just look. There you go.
Yeah. I mean they're
Poor old Rhea, she said anything.
I do most chance of Barker
No,
and Sloane
really.
stuff, haven't I?
No, I think I want more mythical creatures in these provinces. I might write that as another question.
Oh, what mythical creature would you like for Christmas?
Exactly, yeah. Okay. I'm kind of terrified for the next one. Best or worst Christmas present you've ever received? Who's got one to start?
Oh no, not me.
Amanda, I feel like you probably had some
why
real crap in
me?
your time.
Oh, why me? Those worst a bit a set of baubles. They were quite nice.
Sorry, say that again. You've got
set of baubles. I mean, they were quite nice, but they're baubles.
So that was
which makes me sound really ungrateful. And they
not
were
really. Not really.
And best.
No, we can just stick with worse if you want.
Oh, yeah, but I've had some good ones, but I just can't remember them.
So
can we stick up baubles and there's a list of good presents, but they're in with the mythical creatures.
Okay, yeah, no, we can do that. That's great. Tracy, best or worst for you?
My worst one was a long time ago. I used to have shoulder length hair, which I would kind of twizzle and put into a bun type of thing. So you know those grippy things with the, I don't know what you call them, like the stick that holds it in place. Yeah. So round about this time, probably, I had my hair cut really, really short. And a friend of mine who is mega organised had bought me all these hair things for long hair. And decided, I think she's in two minds, shall I give it to her or shall I not? And it was decided to give it to me. So yeah, I had all this hair stuff that I couldn't, I mean, it was going to take me about 5 years to get that hair back to the same length.
Did you just charity shop it or re-gift?
I can't remember. Maybe I just had a mini little ponytail, you know, like half an inch at the back or something.
Wow. Oh, I mean, did you at least laugh about it with her?
Well,
no.
She sort of said that she didn't know what else to get me, and she'd already got the present, and I'd kind of screwed it all up. So yeah, it was a bit.
Is she still a friend?
Oh, I was going to say that's a little awkward, isn't
She
it?
is. Fair enough.
And hopefully she won't listen to this, as that
I
is my
hope
number
she
one
does.
first present.
I hope she learns from this. If you buy something for somebody with long hair and they have their hair cut off, don't give it to them. Hey, what about you? Best or worst?
Okay, oh, okay, I'll go with one of the best actually. Now, I've always sort of my family and things like that always get things from wish lists. So you always kind of get something you want. So it's not often I get something like, randomly worst. So one of the best was actually an ex did this for me, but it was a lovely thought. Is
Oh God.
I thought it got awkward with Tracey. I thought I'd go more awkward. No, so no, it was a lovely, lovely thought actually, is little Harry Potter mad. And so this ex as a Christmas gift got me an old trunk, and had designed a whole Hogwarts sticker for it, travel sticker, but with my name on. And inside the trunk was lots of Harry Potter merchandise, but all Hogsmeade things and things like that, and hall passes and stuff, but with my name on it, like Hogwarts stuff.
That's
And
cool.
I put my name and my sort of year in Hogwarts and house and things like that on all this stuff. So that was pretty
Honestly, when you started off, I thought, oh my Christ, he's kidnapped Daniel Radcliffe. You had this kind of growing fear of, oh God, I'm going to have to call the police after this.
No, it's all right.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So
right.
that was quite cool.
Yeah, that's way better than the baubles and the hair grips without any hair. What's your favourite festive drink, ladies? Starting with Amanda.
Why me again?
Was it you again? I meant to rotate.
Prosecco.
Okay,
Stick with that.
good shout. Tracey.
I like mulled wine.
All the mulled wine.
Oh, you're a mulled wine as well.
Mm.
What's the best part of a Christmas lunch? Let's start with Tracey.
The flaming pudding, the bit of fire.
Fire. You see, meek and mild. Little
the
arsonist.
dragons.
Dragons.
Dragons. A dragon would really help you out with that.
It would. I am considering.
Oh God. What about you, Faye?
It's got to be the roast potatoes if they're done really well, hasn't it? Nice and crispy on the outside, creamy, fluffy on the inside. It's got to be the roast potatoes.
Yeah, I'm a potato fan. What about you, Amanda?
Turkey. It's all about the turkey.
Do you grow the turkey?
I've never
yourself?
had turkey.
No.
Well,
No.
you've never had turkey.
No.
You've never had turkey.
Ooh. No, I can imagine not having turkey.
What?
Anyway, no, I don't grow the turkey. I actually have it. I bought a turkey. Well, I bought a pair of turkeys once at market, and it went horribly wrong because he was the most aggressive turkey who hated me.
Did you eat him?
No. I have a friend who managed to bump him on the bonce for me.
Oh,
And
I
then
mean, I tried, but literally, I had to be rescued out of my feed shed because I was all right if I had a broom that I could sort of hold him sort of at arm's broom's length as he was coming in to attack me. But I'd left the broom outside and I was in the feed shed, and there's like a very small gap in the door, and all I could see was this turkey's eye staring at me on the other side of the door. So I had to phone a friend and say, can you please come and rescue me from the turkey?
Are they normally like that?
no, they're normally nice, aren't they? I've only known nice turkeys.
Yeah, I prefer them when they're sort of, straight out of the oven now, to be honest. Put me off turkeys. I thought I was really happy with my turkey purchase, and then it went wrong. So that's the end of it. I just eat them now. I don't keep them.
Sorry, Faye, you've never had turkey?
Not.
Are you a vegetarian?
No, to be fair, no. But but my family are.
Okay, this is making a little bit more sense.
Yeah, we sort of, when we do a family sort of Christmas dinner, there's a sort of meat option, but it's not a full-on meat option because a good number of members of my family are vegetarian, so it has to sit alongside the nut roast. So I have to say, the whole, the big turkey and everything like that with all the trimmings and this and that, I've never cooked one myself, you see, and because family are partly vegetarian, so I've not ever had like your full-on roast turkey.
Well, what meat do you have then?
Well, chicken's a bit smaller, isn't it? So chicken or maybe a little bit of beef or something that, yeah.
Okay. You learn something new every day. Now we're moving forward to the quiz round.
Oh no.
I know, we're all feeling this. So, oh God, it's made up of 9 exciting questions. You all need to think of a noise because it's a buzzer. It's a buzzer situation. We don't have buzzers. So can you
Oh
think
my life.
of a noise that you can say and I know that you know the answer?
Okay.
Oh, this
Do
is
we
the
have to-
hardest question.
The hard bit could even be coming up with a buzzer noise, to be honest.
Yeah.
You've got 9.
I've got mine.
Go on, Amanda.
Moo.
Obviously. Tracy.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Excellent.
Oh.
Faye.
Oh, should I be a chicken then? What about buck, buck, buck?
Okay. Right. Okay. Miracle on 34th Street is based on which real-life department store? Oh, come on.
Moo. Is it Macy's?
Yes,
Yeah.
Amanda. Right. Which Hollywood actor played 6 roles in the Polar Express?
Moo. Tom Hanks.
Yes.
I'm too busy clucking and not answering.
Oh, God. In the song Winter Wonderland, what do we call the snowman?
Can we Google?
I'm trying to
you
sing
can't
through
do
it all
that.
in my head.
Flipping Google.
Siri?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
No.
I'm going
Parson
Frosty, but I'm not
Brown.
somebody else.
Oh, I thought that was his nose or something. Yeah.
What was it?
Parson Brown. You know the song?
No.
In
I didn't
I know
know that
that
song.
song.
Can build a snowman. I can't sing.
Yeah.
And pretend that he is.
You know, Ria, that line has never twigged for me until this moment.
No.
Oh, God. Right. 3 of
Live.
Santa's reindeer begin with a D. What are their names?
Oh, dancer must be one.
Do your noise.
Oh, tingling.
Yes, Tracy.
Dancer.
Yes.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, Christ. Okay. I was expecting all 3. Right. Okay. You can have
Oh,
1
sorry.
point.
Buck, buck, buck.
Yeah.
Donna.
Yeah.
What's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Go on, Amanda. What's the other one?
I haven't got Scooby.
Dasher.
Oh,
Moo. Dasher.
Oh, well done, Amanda.
Do I get a clap?
No.
Oh.
What was the first company? That should be which was the first company to use Santa in an ad?
Tingling. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, you both said it together. This is really messing us up indeed. Okay. On the 7th day of Christmas, what was given?
I can only do it if I do the whole thing.
Yep.
Is it swans are swimming?
It is swans are swimming.
Hey.
Where did candy canes come from?
Moo.
Yeah.
A sweet shop.
I knew someone was going to say that. And honestly, I thought it was going to be you. You can have that, but the answer is actually Germany.
Oh,
No
okay.
way, do they? I didn't know that.
We've got 2 more. Christ. I don't think you're going to know that one. Let's have a guess. We can all guess this one. When was the first Christmas tree lit in the Rockefeller Center? Tracey, what's your guess?
Oh, 1864.
Okay. Just to manage those expectations, I don't think you're going to win this one. Amanda.
1932.
And Faye.
1921.
Oh, Amanda was 1 year out.
Oh, well done, Amanda.
1933. And our
Obviously, I
final,
knew that. I was just letting you have the,
our final question. What would you stick into an onion in a traditional bread sauce recipe? Faye.
Cloves.
Well done,
Cloves.
Faye.
hey!
Ooh. Well, that was exciting. Tracey, you didn't do that well. And Amanda and Faye drew
Yay!
because you butchered basically one of my questions. But we're not going to hold that against you
Sorry.
at all. Well, thank you, ladies. That was character building. I need to know all the places where people can find you online. So Faye, let's start with you.
Okay, so the website is at www.horseshoehearts.co.uk. You can find us on Instagram at Horseshoe Hearts and Facebook. Ooh, it might be Horseshoe Hearts and Home. I'm not quite sure.
Have a look, you'll find her. That's the key.
Yeah, have a look. We'll come up.
Have a look, you'll find her. What about you, Tracey?
I'm www.traceycolenlp.com and Insta, Facebook, and all those kind of places. I'm Tracey Cole NLP.
Brilliant, thank you very much. And Amanda?
www.3donkeys.co.uk, and then on the social media channels, it's 3 Donkeys Clothing.
Amazing. Thank you very, very much, ladies. That has been fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you'd like to find out more about any of the masterminders, do contact them as per their chat. And if you'd like to find more out about Mastermind, the amazing community that also helps to educate and empower all of you fabulous small business owners, head on over to riafreemanpr.co.uk and then look at Small and Supercharged Mastermind from the top menu. Have a good one. Take care.